Welcome to this example on writing ratios. Plan on watching the video at least 2 times. First, watch all the way through without stopping. Then, watch it again. Use the controls to stop and rewind the video so you can take notes about what you've seen or any questions you may have. I'll be sure to answer those in class.
Let's take a look at an example from ratios. The co-ed soccer team has 4 times as many boys on it as it has girls. We say the ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls on the team is 4 to 1. We read this as 4 to 1, even though it's got a little colon in between. In math, that colon means we're dealing with a ratio. Now, there's lots of ways to look at this information. A table is always a good way to organize your information. So let's make a table. Every table needs headings. You need to label the information. So in this column, we're going to put the number of boys. And I'm going to abbreviate that with a B. In the next column, we're going to put the number of girls. Now, a team is made up of all the people on it, so we're also going to add a column that is the total number of players. Total number of players. Now, looking at this problem, we know that there are 4 times as many boys as there are girls. So if we pick a number of girls, like 1 girl, that means there's going to be 4 boys. 4 times 1 is 4. Our total number of players is a combination of boys and girls. That's 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. Now we can have a team that is bigger than just 5 players. So what if there are 2 girls on the team? How many boys would there be on the team? Well, we know there are 4 times as many boys as girls. So 4 times the number of girls gives us the number of boys. 2 times 4 is 8. And the total number of players, 8 plus 2 is 10. Some teams have more than 10 players on it. If we wanted to keep the same ratio, if there were 3 girls on the team, 4 times 3 is 12. And the total number of players, 12 plus 3, is 15. Let's take another look at an example of a ratio. Suppose the ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls on the team is 3 to 2. Now this isn't quite the same. Before, when it was 4 to 1, we knew that for every 1 girl on the team, there were 4 boys. There were 4 times as many boys as girls. Let's see if that's going to work with this one. Let's start by making another table. It's the number of boys and the number of girls and the total number of players. From the ratio, right, we know that there are 3 boys for every 2 girls. 3 boys for every 2 girls. So if we have 3 boys on the team, we're going to have 2 girls on the team, and the total number of players is going to be 3 plus 2, which is 5. Can we say that we have 3 times as many boys as girls? If we take the number 2 and multiply it by 3, we don't get 3, we get 6. So that's not a way we can say this. Let's see if we can extend the table a little bit and take a look at what's going on. All right. For every 3 boys, I have 2 girls. If I have 6 boys, That's 2 groups of 3 boys. So I need 2 groups of 2 girls. So that would be 4 girls. The total number of players on the team, 6 plus 4 is 10. If I add another line, if I add 2 more girls to the team, having 6 girls on the team, I need to add 3 more boys to the team, because for every 2 girls, there are 3 boys. So adding 2 more girls here means I add 3 more boys here. 6 plus 3 is 9, and 9 plus 6 gives me the total number of players, 15. So I still can't say that there are 3 times as many boys as girls. Right? 3 times 2 is not 3. 3 times 4 is not 6. 3 times 6 is not 9. What can I multiply the number of girls by to get the number of boys on the team? If we look at our ratio, it gives us the answer. Think about the number 3 halves. That's the same as 1 and 1/2. There are 1 and 1/2 times as many boys as there are girls. Sometimes that's hard to see in a table. Another way to look at ratios is using a tape diagram. Remember, in a tape diagram, every box equals the same amount. So if I have 3 boys, then I need 3 boxes. And if I have 2 girls, I need 2 boxes. 3 boys for every 2 girls. Now if I change how much each box is equal to, I can still use my tape diagram. If each box equals 2, the total of these boxes is 4, and these boxes also equal 2, the total of these boxes is 6. So whether we use a tape diagram or a table, we can represent our ratio visually and help us figure out other ratios that go with it.